Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Just had lunch with a client and wanted to come in here and talk to you about how to get in the right mindset before a discovery call or a sales call. I saw a post earlier and I was kind of supporting someone on working on her discovery call. She had some questions and was just saying that sometimes she gets tongue-tied, or she feels like when she's talking on a discovery call, the person's like, what are you saying? So I just had some tips and things for a discovery call or before you get on the phone for a sales call that I wanted to mention in here. So come on in and join the party. Hey guys, come on in. What's up? So here's the thing. Okay, a couple things. Before you get on the call with anybody, whether it's a discovery call or you're just getting on the phone to, chat about, get to know the other person, maybe chat about your products or services. Sometimes before you get on the phone call, I think it's really important to do mindset work, because you can trip yourself up with the stories that you tell yourself. Like, oh my gosh, am I really going to land this client? Are they really going to pay me the money? Are they really going to buy the products and services? Then you start telling yourself, what if it doesn't work? What if I say the wrong thing? And a lot of us start telling ourselves these stories, and maybe we get tongue-tied. We're in fear and self-doubt, and it can really trip us up. And the other person can tell on the other end if you lack that confidence. You might even identify with what I'm saying. If you've spoken to somebody, maybe you're interested in signing up with them for a program, and you get on the call and they kind of tongue-tie and they don't sound confident in their words. So people can feel that, they can sense that. So it's really important that you do mindset work before you get on a call. Hey, what's up? Before you get on a call or before a discovery call. A lot of you guys too might still be going to network marketing meetings. You might go to networking groups and things like that. So I think it's really important to do mindset work before you go there, so you walk in with an energy and a confidence about you. You know what to say, and you can describe what you do. You describe like your title, what you do, who you serve, and what the transformation is that you provide. That's really important, guys. Really important. The person I was talking to earlier, she was just saying that if you guys are just coming in here, she was saying that she'll get on the phone with somebody as a coach and do a discovery call. And what that is, if you're not a coach, is it's basically a discovery, just discovering if you guys are a good fit working together as the client and the coach. And when she starts talking about the process and what she does as a coach, she over-explains, and it has the other person saying, oh, like what in the world? I don't even get what you're talking about. And that leaves money on the table. Hey, yes, it leaves money on the table. So you could be actually leaving a lot of money on the table by here. First of all, we're starting here at mindset, tripping yourself up, stumbling over your words, not knowing what to say, not being confident, not clearly defining what you do, what transformation you provide. And here's something really crucial that I've learned, because I used to do all this, guys. I used to go into network marketing meetings or networking events and talk to women and say, oh my gosh, so I use law of attraction. I help women manifest the business and the clients and the money. And I would get so passionate about it and so excited, but people started actually kind of like backing away because I was over explaining, and it didn't really work out for me very well. So something that I learned is people aren't really interested in the plane, but they're interested in the destination. So does that make sense, guys? Even if you're in network marketing, guys, I have clients, I have clients who are coaches. I have a client who's a doctor. I have clients I have a client who does eyelash extensions, one who does photography. So I have all kinds of different clients. I have a lot of coaching clients too. And, it doesn't matter what business you're in. If you can't identify your ideal client and then describe what you do and the transformation you provide in a couple sentences, you could be leaving money on the table when your ideal client is like, know what you do, so why would they hire you, right? Get it? Yeah. So how to get in the right mindset before a discovery or sales call. Basically, what I like to do, and I'll just tell you what I like to do, is I like to just sit in silence for 5 to 10 minutes and meditate, ground myself, just really visualize the perfect outcome. I release my attachment to the outcome and to what's going to happen. I leave that into God's hands and I trust, right? But I just visualize that the perfect outcome is coming, and if this person was meant to be my client, if God really wants them, wants us to connect, that the conversation is going to flow well, we're really going to click, and it's all going to work out for the best. And most of the time it does, and the clients sign up and pay for my coaching services right over the phone, which is great. Yay. And don't try to overcomplicate stuff. Once you know your ideal client and you're talking and you know the transformation you provide, and you're listening to them on the phone, on the call, at the networking meeting, wherever it is, and you're listening to them, and you're really hearing what they have to say instead of you just thinking about the outcome of the sell and like, oh my gosh, I want to make this money, or whatever it is. But you're really listening to them and you're really trying to get a sense, will my products and services really help this person? And you're really listening to them, and then you're reiterating what they're talking about, and then you're talking about the transformation you provide. It's going to work really well for you. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. So that's basically it. That's what I was going to say. I think a lot of us have done that. Like I said, I've done that before. You get so excited about your products or services that you ramble on, you talk too much, and you can be leaving money on the table because you're confusing people. That's the biggest thing. You're confusing them with what you do. So try to simplify things, match their language. And here's the thing too, if you're really doing mindset work on client manifestation, which I talk a lot too, most of the time you're really not even going to have to sell, like even on discovery calls, because they're going to be watching you. You're basically drawing them into your reality. They know you, they're excited to work with you, and it's going to be pretty easy to, so you're not going to feel like you're pushing or pulling or really going around trying to sell. You're explaining yourself really well, you're attracting your ideal clients into your life, and you'll notice it'll be pretty easy. Most of us have been taught that you have to work really, really hard to make a lot of money in your business. Now, you do have to take action, and you do have to take the right action, but there's a whole balance. There's a whole way to do mindset work and action, and just actually start having people be attracted to you. Much more ease and flow, which is a lot better, right? Do you guys rather be working like 12, 14-hour days, or working, 5, 6 hour, even 4 hour days, but doing the right work, right? Yeah. Hey. Okay, guys, that was really it. Do you guys have any questions for me? Okay, there we go. Anybody have any questions about this? How to get in the right mindset before a sales or a discovery call? I do want to say that I had a client, I just have a lot of stories I want to share, but I had a client who was nervous before a network marketing meeting, and she did some mindset work right before. She did it in the car before she went in, and when she did, she went in, she was confident, she had this energy about her, and people actually came up to her and said, hey, how can I buy your products? So it was a totally different vibe than it was before. Hey, Amanda, what's up? And I are here. Aw, thank you. I have it kind of tied back today. I'm going to a concert tonight with some friends. Oh my gosh, guess who I'm going to go see, guys? Def Leppard. I'm going to the Def Leppard concert. So I have it braided because I wanted it a little curled for tonight. Oh, my ear is hurting. All right, well, I was just wrapping up. I was just talking about getting in the right mindset before a sales or discovery call, how important that is, and how I was talking to somebody earlier, for those of you who just joined, I was commenting on her post because she was talking about how, as a coach, getting on a discovery call, sometimes she gets so excited and she just starts trying to explain the process of how she coaches, and she confuses people. And when you do that, you can leave money on the table. So a couple of things just to recap real fast. First thing is mindset work right before, so you really get grounded, get calm, don't get sucked into your stories about, am I good enough? Are they really going to buy from me? Are they really going to spend this kind of money? But you really have to have that self-confidence and build yourself up before that. Do some mindset work, tapping, meditating, visualizing, whatever that looks like for you. And party! Yeah, I know, it's going to be fun. And then you got to know your ideal, you got to know your ideal client. You really got to listen to them. You got to listen to what they're saying, reiterate what they're saying. And if you really feel, remember, it's a discovery call. If you really feel like you can help this person, then you just, you let them know the transformation you provide, but you don't go on and on and on. And, most people, they don't care about the plane. They care about the destination. So there you go. Good point. That really helped me, and I hope that helps you guys. So yay! Have a fab day. And yes, Danielle, work smarter with more ease. It's a much more fun place to be, right? Definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I think some of you guys know because I've been posting about it, but remember, I have my $27 program, my course out right now. Several of you have already bought it, so I'm really excited. If you're wanting to start learning, advanced law of attraction techniques and really learn some mindset tools to help you overcome your money blocks, and you're really struggling with money, if you find yourself like in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, and always just feel like you have this money drama, the money story is always showing up for you, and no matter how you feel like it's just never enough money, and you don't understand why you feel so unlucky with money. The course is $27, and it's just a start. It's a starter for you to start becoming aware of your thoughts and really start shifting your money vibe. And that price is very, very affordable, and I wanted to make it like that so that everybody could know these mindset tools, could get in there, have the right money mindset. Because when I started applying these, some of these tools to my life, it skyrocketed my coaching business from a few hundred a month as a coach to 28,000 in a few weeks, and continuing to grow and continuing to attract clients and income and live the freedom-based lifestyle. So wanting to get your hands on that and start, $27, and then also it comes with my $97 Debt Smasher course, which is helping gals in my Abundantly You Money Bootcamp have that course too, and it's helping them to start managing their money better and start really becoming aware of what's coming in, what's going out, and learning how to pay off debt without feeling broke. Because I think that's the biggest thing. People don't want to look at their money because they feel like, I'm gonna feel broke, I'm gonna feel overwhelmed. But it's a way to start managing your money without feeling broke, with feeling abundant. And that's what we're doing. You're learning how to retrain your brain to receive more abundance, to receive more income, to receive more joy in a much bigger way than you ever thought possible. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. So go to my website, kristideer.com, KRISTIDEAR.com, and look under Work With Me, and you'll see the Magnetize Your Money course under there. Sound good? All right. Talk to you guys soon, and peace and blessed. I did that wrong. Blessed and peace. There you go. All right. I'm with it. Hello. I need to take a nap before my concert tonight. Okay. See you guys later.